So now that I got the fenders under the trunk, under the hood painted, I'm just gonna give another quick clean up on top of the hood. And of course there's some overspray from spraying around the jam and here in the trunk. So I'm gonna wet sand that back off and then get everything nice and wiped down again. And tomorrow we will be laying down the base coat, clear coat on the body of the car. And I cannot freaking wait because this paint came out so nice. It's 400, going over it. Beautiful. So here's a walk around of the final product. I am damn proud of this car. It's awesome. I'm no expert, missed a few spots there on the trunk, but my bodywork this time around compared to the last car that I did, 1,000 times better. This looks freaking awesome. Paint laid down beautiful. There's always that one bug that has to land in the paint job. Why? Gonna need a little wet sanding. It's got some specks in it, but not too much orange peel. Laid down nice and flat again. Beautiful. Got the fender extension, or quarter panel extension painted too. And a model car of the car, because of course you have to do a model of your car when you paint a real car. So continuing with the wet sanding on the car, down to 2,000. And with 1,200 on the roof, for example, you can see the difference as you walk the light across it right there. You see all the little dimples. The shiny spots are still low spots where the clear coat is still not been touched because they're low spots, and that's what people call orange peel. So you're aiming to just slowly, with the pad, not a lot of pressure. Crosshatch method, just kind of like with blocking the car. Going like this. Take a little area, and then use your squeegee, pull the water away, and you can watch it in the light again and see how much we took that down now. So now that is nice and flat the way we want it, not with the little orange peel spots like that. So now I'm doing 3,000 on the trunk lid, and you can see already that section, this half here, how much shinier it is than the left side after just doing a little bit of 3,000, which is actually so fine it almost feels like nothing to the hand, but you really can get quite a, you're basically almost polishing with this at this point, but it really does make a difference. What's that? The difference between 2,000 and 3,000. Oh yeah. 3,000, 2,000. And you can even see the dividing line. Pretty cool. Yep.
I come back and I start pushing.
Now that's a shiny car. And that's only the first wool cutting pad. We still got 2 more pads to go.
Holy shit. That looks so good. Man, and this is just after the first cutting wheel. You can see it all on the roof and then shining here already. Nice. Prepping the top of the dash here and I'm gonna spray that with some Rust-Oleum, make it look nice again. You have to move quick with the rattle can. It sprays pretty fast, so you don't want to sit on it too long. If anything, go light. Kind of let it dust on, and if it's a little light, you hit it on the next coat. Painted the wheels. The car has now been buffed to the second pad. Final pass remains. But man, oh man, she's looking good. Dash painted too. I'm making a spot correction because you can see right there some clear coat had dripped, flat piece of metal, and 1200, and I'm very carefully going over it like this. Just this way, I'm not gonna flatten everything around it, or as best as I can. I'll slowly work it. And now you can see it is pretty much gone. It's been flattened down, and now I can polish over it. Polishing, I can also see there's a good scratch still left here, so we're gonna sand that back down with 2000, then 3000, and then probably gonna hit it 2000. And now just to touch up the 3000. Now the scratch is gone, and now it's dull, so it's just gonna get buffed out just like the rest of the car. Status update. I'm cleaning up the front grill backing and headlight area. Gonna be putting the quarter panel extensions back on. Got this thing polished to a beautiful shine, and the hood is on. And tomorrow we'll be getting the windshield in. And yes, it got chipped. I will fix it. Yes. Shiny. Status update. I'm cleaning up the front grill backing and headlight area. Gonna be putting the quarter panel extensions back on. Got this thing polished to a beautiful shine, and the hood is on. And tomorrow we'll be getting the windshield in. Stolen the Dodge letters on the trunk. This is looking so good. Got the little clips here. There, that falls down, of course. And coming up here. And going in. Now that looks freaking awesome. I'll tell you that much. Hell yeah. Put the sail panel trim on and it looks freaking awesome. A light up here, a little fender blinker light run through too. Positive going on the battery here. It would have to be grounded to the car, probably through bolting it, and then there it is. Light works. It's always scary drilling into a freshly painted car, but the indicators here have this little groove right there that is larger than the hole that was there, so we're drilling it out. And Your turn signals have these little tiny light bulbs that go right inside of them. These little guys right here. And they'll go inside the hole. This screws in, the back in. And there they are. Just got a time.